Tyla has become a big name in music industry in very short amount of time, and it makes people wonder, is she an industry plant? Let's have a look. Tyla is taking the world by storm, but there is always a price to pay. Tyla fans are very concerned that she has stepped into the dark side of industry, where she's enjoying the peak of her career right now. So why are people speculating? Because this road to success, like any other, is always full of signs. Let's read them together. So far, Tyla has been known to her own people. Geographically, she hasn't been recognized as much as in South Africa. For many people outside South Africa, Tyla is a new topic in music. And the fact that she's become a superstar overnight makes people wonder how. Was she planted in there? Has she put into music to, gain influence again of women and younger people? And let's see into what Tyla is doing, presenting herself right now, and how that compares to the Tyla from the past. Because obviously when you go into America and you meet all the other artists, like she actually came across artists about whom I could make a separate episodes and tell you a lot of dark things about them. So that rings some bells here, what's going on with her. Anyway, she made a video recently, which is this one right here. And what I've spotted as the first thing is this picture right here and 3 pyramids. It does look like that to me. There's no coincidences when it comes to these things. And pyramids anyways. The meaning behind them symbolizes a manifestation of power. So 3 pyramids are like manifestation of power, right? Just like 3 pyramids of Giza. Do you think the scene in this video is resembling that symbolism? And also number 3, because number 3 symbolizes the Trinity, like life, death, and rebirth. Is that what refers to Tyla? Tyla had life. Now is the period of her rebirth into new Tyla, that super famous Tyla, right? And triangle represents a transition. So, you get the point. This all basically completes the meaning. Also, the Trinity could mean mind, soul, and spirit. And triangle, again, would mean a union of realms. So, whichever way you pick, it's dark. That's not the only scene with 3 in it. Here, for example, Tyla standing next to the painting of herself, and notice 3 marks around her face. Now again, 3 faces. I think it's in Japanese culture, if I'm not wrong. The meaning of 3 faces, you can look into this. So, for example, for me, looking at this picture, she looks shy on the painting, but very confident in person. Does that mean she has 3 faces? The public one, second one for private life, and third one only for our own self. Oh, now this photo. This looks like a scene from Hans Andersen's story Princess and the Pea, which could be interpreted as insensitivity to human inequalities, because these Hans Andersen stories are darker than we think. And it's interesting that she has been put into this position here. Here, seen with DJ Marshmello, and DJ Marshmello recently has been putting some really dark shows. I'll try to put it in here so you can have a look. What's his vibe right now? And now also on this photo, notice the serpent in the background. I just can't not see it there. The crossed eyes, like on DJ Marshmello mask, crossed eyes represent having impaired senses, being unconscious, or even dead. And in many games or in emoji world in gaming, when someone has crossed eyes, it means they are dead or basically KO. And then we have Tyla adapting this on herself. So she's basically gone under influence of DJ Marshmello here. I know this is just a remix. I know they remixed her eyes with DJ Marshmello's as well, but you know, this is art, and we always speak about art. This is the form of expression. This is what they want you to see. This is the symbolic meaning for them. This has a meaning for them. So we are reading these meanings according to what it means. And I think it's early days for Tyla, but we can already see early signs of the direction that she may take to boost her popularity. Now, I want you to see following podcast conversation, very interesting conversation about Tyla, and let me know what you think in comments below. Take care. Bye.
This misconception about you.
That I literally came out of nowhere and I'm an industry plant. It's like, what the heck? I'm a whole plant. Imagine. People don't know how hard I've worked.
She's an industry plant.
Out of nowhere. Yeah, we live in the world of social media. It's documented. Yeah, so for example, you can trace back Uncle Waffle's success. Yeah, from that gig that she did. And then Drake reposted Boom Boom, and then, Jeff Luke. So, I was on TikTok. Yeah, and this song got 9 million views from 3 years ago, bro. That's fine. From that initial monster to a Grammy. What was happening in between? To her winning Grammys, what was happening in between? She recorded Water in between. Obviously, she did the song with Cool Drink, and that's what got her into the spotlight. So she's supposed to be growing a fan base that's gonna bring her up to the Grammy, my girl, which she just got it after Water. My girl, instantly. My girl.
Before this year, I didn't really perform that much, so I feel like I just gained so much more confidence on stage.
In terms of, we live in an age of social media where you can see her eyes. Yeah, like you can see her playing at that venue, whatever. Yeah, and she's doing the Adiwele thing. Yeah, boom, slows up, right? Gradual. It's gradual, and then you see her gigging, and then you see her doing this, and it's all there. How you growing your fan base? Her team could be, quote unquote, Illuminati. That's how she got in their spaces. Because without that trend there, without the music and her journey, without that team, what is Tyla? I don't know what the team does. Exactly. I don't know what someone who in their team is doing stuff with who in Hollywood. You understand what I'm saying? That's speculating. And that's what we're saying. Or that could not, it doesn't mean it's not true. It could be.
And obviously, it's in the Grammys. What the heck?
That team, if they took you now, you could win a Grammy. Oh, I would host the Grammy. I'll be hosting the Grammy too. Tomorrow I'm hosting the Grammy. So it's the team. Yeah, she's got a dope team. Yeah, now how the team gets the Ellen DeGeneres of this world, the Grammys of this world, we don't know. They're just connected. Can't we just believe? Connected to who? Illuminati on top. What's Illuminati? The people on top. Uncle. See, that's speculating. It's speculating, but it makes sense.
People don't know how hard I've worked.